Ladies and gentlemen, the jury is finally out, and Ja Morant has been suspended for 25 games. So I'm going to talk about my thoughts on the suspension and also what this means for the Grizzlies. So stay tuned. Now, to begin, I'm going to talk about what all of you are thinking. A slap on the wrist is the perfect way to describe this punishment for only 25 games. We were expecting 40 or even 50 games, but 25 games. And the scary thing about that 25 games, possibly that's going to not teach him a lesson, and maybe he'll do it again. And that can be a scary thing when you have young children looking up to you like Ja Morant has, and also your public image, and not only your public image, but the league's public image and the team's public image. So, in my opinion, 25 games, a slap on the wrist. But what it means for the Grizzlies, I thought next season was going to be a struggle for them, not having Ja Morant for half the season, but now they're going to only be missing him for 25 games. And we've seen the past season or two, they have still played at an elite level without Ja Morant, which is very impressive. I mean, they have quite the squad. I think Jaren Jackson Jr., Desmond Bane, they can hold it down. But also, this team is going to look different either way. Dillon Brooks more than likely not coming back. And Dillon Brooks, although he did not shoot the ball well this season, he did not shoot the ball efficiently, and also he did run his mouth a little bit too much. His perimeter defense is really good, and that might be hard to replace. But still, we'll see what the Grizzlies do in the offseason. But I think with Ja Morant only being suspended for a quarter of the season, and the Grizzlies still playing at a high level while he's gone, I think if the Grizzlies were to win at probably 15 or 16 games in that 25 game span, they would end up being okay. I think they're going to end up winning 17 or 18 in that span, and they're going to end up being okay. And the Grizzlies will probably still end up being a top 3 or top 4 seed in the West this season. I mean, this team, although they did lose to the Lakers in the first round, you have to remember how good this team was defensively in the regular season. And if they can possibly get an upgrade from Dillon Brooks, that would be incredible. But still, I think the Grizzlies are going to be just fine. And Ja Morant, hopefully he learns his lesson. So, thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.